Hi, everyone. I'm your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers. This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer. How are you doing, my darling Cancers? How's everyone? How's your health? This is a general reading. Not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. Now, I'm assuming this is your sun sign. I want you to check where your moon, your rising, your Venus is. Google pre-birth chart calculator. Allow Google to calculate your chart for free. Watch those readings on my channel. And feel free to flip and reverse the roles and cross watches. Hello and welcome. So I'm going to start by just asking a basic question. What does Cancer need to know now? Don't know what to say. There are some cards which have gone. I had no idea. I put my cards back. I promise you, in the most perfect way possible. Hold on, please. Found it. So let's see what the simple. Oh boy, sorry for the mini earthquake. Let's see what these cards could say. Wow. So be true to your heart. You know, this is about love. And when I see the word heart, it screams Leo to me. So either some of you could be on the cusp of Leo, or you could be dealing with a Leo, a fire sign. Now, when it says be true to your heart, I have some of you, somebody's heart is hurting. I feel this message loud and clear in my ears. Be true to your heart. Okay. I think some of you have been hiding under a rock. You know, cancers do that. You withdraw back into that little shell that you carry. It's your home. You know, you go back into your innermost recesses where you feel safe. Trust your own understanding. I'm also getting your Virgo energy here. Be your best self always. Somebody here has compromised for somebody else, where they have forgotten themselves because they have just given and given to something else or someone else. Spirit is reminding you to focus back, to put that spotlight back on you, Cancer. You have shifted that on somebody else, and that is again so you. You're all about the home, you know. You like to make you, and you, of course, you're very giving, nurturing, and sacrificing. And you also get hurt very easily, but you do not show it. Maintain your childlike spirit. You are dealing with the Leo. When I see these words, childlike, when I see true to your heart, you could be dealing with a Leo. Maintain your childlike spirit. Do not lose that childlike spirit that you have, Cancer. Some of you have buried it. That's what I'm getting. Buried it. Ideal course of action will be shown to you. You know, I'm also feeling there's a Pisces energy here and a Virgo. Bountiful harvest. This is on tap for you, Cancer. Now, I'm going to be using my Arcanum Tarot, okay, to give you messages. So feel free to swap the roles, Cancer. Feel free to swap the roles, my darlings. Apply this to you or to the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading. Also, if you know the star sign or the zodiac sign of the person you're asking about, when you're here, check those readings in my channel too, and I guarantee you there will be additional messages there for you. And once again, my cross watchers who are watching this for a Cancer, hello and welcome. Okay, let's see what messages. Hope this is recording. Hold on. Yes. So my Cancer, please. Your guidance for my Cancer. You guys really want to talk? Stop here. This is about some kind of a committed partnership. Sure about that? I'll see what your major arcanas are first, okay? All right. So, my goodness. I'll tell you why I'm saying that. I have the Devil card here, which is the Capricorn. You have the World card here. This is Jupiterian energy. You have the Tower, which is a Scorpio card. Now, I know that I am talking to somebody who is in a committed partnership and you're showing up as yourself, the Queen of Cups. This is a family situation. I have the Four of Wands here too. The Four of Wands is, sorry. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Four of Wands is setting a foundation down. Ten of Cups is just that. And there is a family here. As you can see, there is a mama and a daddy and a little child. I am talking to somebody who is or was in a committed partnership. For sure. Now, showing up as yourself. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. This is you. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is somebody who is so emotionally mature. One thing, like I was describing you, nurturing, open to love, mothering, caring, somebody who always puts others first. You know, this energy, and look at that cup she has in her hand. She is open to giving and receiving love. Somebody who gives from the heart. Her heart is open. This is the minor arcana of the High Priestess. What is the High Priestess about? It is about secrets, a secretive affair, blah, 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 the third person. But the other message of the High Priestess is hidden, secret knowledge. Somebody who has, who could be a psychic, a tarot card reader like me. So this is a minor arcana of the High Priestess. And remember that card that showed up before. Trust your understanding. That's all about trusting that third eye, your ajna, and the information you're able to connect, okay, and receive information. This is somebody who's, you are showing up as a beautiful energy. Somebody whose psychic abilities could be blossoming because you're the minor arcana of the High Priestess. Now, somebody is dropping something because the World card here is an ending of a cycle and a very, very difficult karmic cycle. Successfully ending it. You know, when the World card comes, the world is round. So it's something that has got you stuck in that hamster wheel. See, when the hamster is going round and round in that wheel, he's not making progress. He's running every single minute of the day, but he's not making any progress. He's still in that same thing. You have been stuck in a situation, and I think this is a committed partnership. It's a committed partnership that has been very heavy, and I think you've been carrying a burden. When I see this card, the Ten of Wands, the only reason I like this card is because there is no 11 in the tarot. This is the heaviest. You have reached a point of exhaustion. Somebody here has just been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and they're tired. And I'll tell you one more thing. When I see the Three of Pentacles here, as you can see, there's somebody here who's fashioning something with their hands. It could be it could be a project, it could be a love project, it could be your home, a relationship. And there are two people watching. So you've been expecting expansion in this project. What? Collaboration, some kind of a partnership, but there has been none. You've been carrying this burden on your shoulders squarely. You know what I'm going to do? But you're bringing this to an end, and I like that. And then I have the Devil here. This is a karmic cycle. And as you can see, somebody's kept you chained and bound. The Devil loves to do that. This is very Saturnian. This is Kronos, Lord Shani. Whenever you sign documents or, you sign papers and say, you know what, we're in a contract now, he steps in. That's his jurisdiction. And then it becomes karmic or dharmic. Now, what do I mean by karmic? It's not bad. Karmic is not bad. It just means that you have some kind of a karma, okay, to enact with an individual. But the trick is to figure out really quick if there is a possibility of making dharma, which is walking on the path of righteousness, and I'm talking about being in a relationship which is going with the flow, or which is a blessing, or figuring out if this is a lesson. And that's where the problem is, because it's very hard for us to do that. So we keep going around that same cycle with this person and we stay chained. And what does he keep us chained with? With money, business ties, sex, children. And we feel it's our duty, okay, to continue to be in that toxic cycle, even though it feels like this, where it's so heavy that it's almost like we have to drop it. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. And wands are your passion. You've been carrying this, you've been carrying this, you're very passionate about this relationship. Even though it's heavy, you're like, no, you know what? I'm gonna carry it. And because this is a reading for Cancer, and I see this card, the Four of Wands. This is a home. You've had this passion, this dream, this 10 of Cups. You had it. You had it. It started to feel very heavy. It started to get really toxic. It was getting too much for you to carry on your own because there was no growth. There was no collaboration. There was no partnership from the person. It was like you were in a relationship alone. You know what I'm going to do? I've just got some major arcana cards here from the Good Tarot, okay? And I'm going to see who you're dealing with. I have a feeling you're dealing with an air sign. So we have the High Priestess here. There are secrets here that you found out. And like I told you, you were showing up as the minor arcana of the High Priestess, and here she is. This card tells me that you are having an organic opening of your third eye. Some of you do not even know that. Trust your inner understanding. I'm going to keep this card with you because this is about you. I have the Hierophant. This is about a marriage. I know this. I know this is about a marriage. The 10 of Cups comes out, okay? Starting marriage. We're setting foundations. Now, I'm going to keep this with the Hierophant. And I have the Tower here twice. The Tower here twice. Now, I have the Scorpio card here again, which is the Tower card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Because a call, this is judgment. Spirit is showing you something. You've wondered why you felt like that. And I have the World. Guys, look how the cards keep repeating. I don't even know. I can't even make this up. Can I have a card of who you're dealing with, please? This one. Thank you. Okay. You could be dealing either with a Sagittarius, because I have the Patience card here, which is a Sag. All right. And I have the Fool here, which is Aries. I think some of you have been taken for a fool, or you felt like you're a fool. Just these major arcanas are telling me a story, and I'll tell you why. They're completely validating what is coming up next, the Tower moment. I don't like this card in a love reading or in any reading. The Hierophant is a Taurus card, in case I forgot to tell you that. This is somebody who's sneaking behind your back, somebody who's pretending to do something. This is very card of intelligence. This is not a dumb person that you're dealing with. They have got an air element in their chart, because this is a lot of swords. And you have the 5 to the 7, this is the progression. You've had a lot of conflict with somebody in a home. And I think, Cancer, this is your nightmare, because you do not like conflict. Especially in your home, that's your sanctuary. That's the place where, when a crab is hurt, he retreats back in his shell, yeah. And on the outside, he's all hard, but inside it's just mush. Somebody has poked you and poked you and poked you and poked you, and has caused you to withdraw back into your shell and just I feel this energy. You've had conflicts with somebody, fights and fights, and I'm feeling a sense of heaviness here where somebody's fighting with you all the time, or don't have your back. There's been some kind of a betrayal here. Terrible betrayal, terrible betrayal here. The Tower card and this Judgment, where's that card? This Judgment card from the Good Tarot deck. Tower, you thought you built something on a very solid foundation. But your view is from here. The divine sees it from up, like spirit sees it. And they had to come and blow that horn to wake you up. Because what you thought you had built, your 10 of Cups, your 4 of Wands, was built on faulty foundation. This person was not honest. They do not have your back. They like to create conflict. I think this love was a battlefield for you because, there's a battlefield here where somebody, look at that face, they're so happy fighting. You were dealing with somebody who likes conflict. I know this. They thrive on conflict. And as you can see, you're standing behind with your back turned there. You're like, I don't even want to fight. But they constantly put you in that situation. And all you wanted from them was love and growth. Okay. And you were willing to work on this relationship with your hands, literally put in the time and the effort. You were carrying all these wands alone. All these wands alone. As you can see, there's a home. It's a fortress, but it's like a home. And you felt, I'm so close to home. A little more. But you couldn't, you had to drop it. I think the Tower card being here and the High Priestess coming out here as well. Your intuition told you something. Your intuition told you that there's something going on here which is not on the up and up. You take another deck to see what that could be, Cancer. But comment below, let me know what you're going through. What did you find out about this person? You found something out. I think whatever it was very unsavory because this person, okay, has been fooling you. They've been pulling the wool over your eyes, right under your nose. And again, Cancer, you are the 4th house in the chart, okay? That's about the home. I think there's been something in a home, a secret in a home. I feel this. And this Tower card and the Judgment. Spirit is waking you up. It's a lightning strike. It's uncomfortable when the Tower happens, but just allow this debris to fall down. Because from that, you're going to build your new life because you're going to realize when you stand in that rubble of, that pain and that deceit that, oh my God, this is what I was building on and putting in effort. No, you're going to thank Spirit for coming in and blowing that on. This is the Judgment card always has Archangel Michael. Hi, Michael. Stepping in and, they have that beautiful horn that they blow. It's like waking people up. And he's going to get the judgment this time. Things are coming to light that you didn't know. The Tower shows you that. But you've been asked, if you remember that card, to trust your inner understanding. And the High Priestess coming here, and you showing up as the High Priestess, as the minor arcana of the High Priestess, as the Queen of Cups tells me, you are having an organic opening of your ajna. But some of you just cannot get over this. You believe it's a missed opportunity. And I understand, Cancer, when we give so much of our time and our love, it's hard to walk away. And you feel that no matter what the divine is showing you behind, you're focused on what is lost. I don't know if you're dealing with a person who is a very distorted masculine. You're definitely dealing, you could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Scorpio. Comment below, let me know, please. Comment below and let me know. Very toxic. And you've stayed stuck. They've taken you for a fool. You had so much patience. So much of patience. Where you waited patiently to see if there was any change or any growth or any help or any collaboration. Have you been in a relationship where technically it's a partnership, but you felt like you had to do everything alone? You've got no assistance from anybody. Nothing. And this person, it's a distorted masculine or whatever. Don't go by the sex of the cards. I could be talking to a Cancer who's a male, who's dealing with a female in this energy. So please just go with what I'm describing and put yourself in your roles. Now, you could be dealing with somebody who's in a very distorted energy of a divine masculine or divine feminine, and they've convinced you, hey, if I'm not in your life, okay, gaslighting. I'm the best. You can't do better than me. Have some of you been convinced by someone that this was the best you could do? Hey, nah, bringing a successful ending to this. You are tired of being the fool. You are tired of the conflict. But you're tired. I'm feeling an energy of being tired of conflict. Now, what I'm going to do is take some cards from my situations tarot deck. Now, these are just plain messages. I feel I'm talking to somebody in a home. This is a home. You built a home. You have something which is standing on the ground with this person to be a business. I mean, you guys have said that, we are whatever, dating or we're in a partnership because I have the Hierophant here too. And that is about nameless, faceless organizations, institutions, marriage, things done by the book, traditions. Are you dealing with a very traditional person, or are you that, somebody who believes marriage is for keeps? You compromise, you compromise, you compromise. For some of you, you've been asked to be true to your heart. Your childlike spirit has been squashed. Dealing with somebody who is very narcissistic, I don't know why I feel that, because you are convinced that they convinced you that this, if you left them or if they left you, this was a missed opportunity. Somebody here is obsessed with what they have lost, Cancer. I think that's you. And I like to see this card. Setting yourself free. I'm going to ask for some messages for you, Cancer. I just wanted to come out. I'll take it. Okay, let's go. So my Cancer, please. Oh, one moment. Where did my... Take another card. Give me one more card, please. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Let me see what your cards are. So Saturnian. Oh my God. Cancer. There is a lot of Capricorn influence here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm going to tell you this now. There is a commitment here. I told you the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Devil to some extent, because, in India, when you get married, you walk around the fire 7 times, 7, that number, okay? When you marry all over the world, you exchange rings. All these, 7 times around the fire. Saturn has 7 rings. So whenever you are in a committed partnership, you invite him. And then we have this beautiful dharma or karma that has to be, gone through. Now, like I told you, the trick is to know if this is karmic or dharmic, if it is a lesson or a blessing. But this is a committed partnership. Now, you have been in denial. You've been in denial as spirit. Archangel Michael has been trying to show you signs, or you've been seeing the signs. But remember that card. Trust your inner understanding, and you've ignored it. You've got red, blue, pink, gray flags, and you've just said, no, maybe you've been very obsessed with making this work. Why am I feeling that? I feel there's somebody here who is obsessed, I don't know why I feel that you were so sure that you are going to make this work. I'm talking to somebody who was in that mode, in that zone. that I am going to make this work. If I have to put in the hard work, I'm going to do it. If I have to work overtime to make the relationship work, I am going to do it. You were convinced that this was your 10 of Cups. This was your wish fulfillment. But Spirit was trying to show you signs that, hey, look. Refuse to look. Maybe the red flags and the blue flags you saw, you just ignored them. Or you thought perhaps, you know what, come on, that can't be it. That's not good. That can't be true because you were in denial, not facing the truth. Irrational reasoning. Somebody here was convinced that it didn't matter what they had to do, they were going to make this work. Am I talking to somebody here who has come from a broken relationship in the past? Just putting this out there. Can you comment and let me know? I think somebody here has gone through a breakup and then they met this person. And you thought, this time I'm going to do everything. And I'm going to do it by the book. The Hierophant is here too. That is doing things in the traditional way. I'm feeling this. You've been on a roller coaster. Again, very Saturnian, round and round and round and round. Same shit, new day. The trick is to know when you have the highs and you're up and you're enjoying yourself, great, but when you're in the dumps, do you get off? Do you end that karmic cycle and say, you know what? Enough. I'm out of here. Keep playing around in your merry-go-round. Keep doing it alone because I'm not going to do it. That's the trick, yeah. But some of you were in denial. You were shown signs. You were shown the things by the universe. You refuse to see them. And hence, when the Tower card comes in, it's like the need for change has been ignored for a long time because they were showing you that there's something wrong here. Look, stop putting in the effort. Or you don't know what you're putting your effort into. Now, you're dealing with a drama queen. Now, when I see this card, okay, you could be dealing with, this is a lot of sword energy. Could be a Libra, could be Gemini, could be Aquarius. Somebody's very cold. Look at this. Look at this. They love to fight and they want to win at any cost. They have a tiara on their heads. You are dealing with somebody who's like in this energy of I'm the best. Like I told you, they've convinced you if they walk away from you, okay, or if they left you, it's going to be a missed opportunity for you. And I think they convinced you. Somebody here is very manipulative of words. They know how to speak very well. It's very cold cutting. Okay. And I don't like these cards here. They also have a lot of rage and anger. I mean, look at this energy. And they're sneaky AF. Wow. This is a whole package, right? Who are you dealing with, Cancer? This energy here, right here. It's terrifying. Explosive, rude, mean, cold. You know what I'm getting? I am getting that perhaps this person could be a divorcee. Somebody who's very bitter, and you're showing up as a freaking Queen of Cups. What a horror. Look at these two. By the way, both of you are wearing crowns. Yeah. This person, this drama person, is only vibrating from their Shahasara. The lower vibration of that is ego. And they're very intelligent too, because that's your crown. But what are they using it for? They are using it to be a snake right under your nose. It's a very intelligent, sharp, shrewd, cold, calculated person. They know it's like a lawyer energy. You're dealing with somebody who's in the lawyer, who is in the law, who is a lawyer, or could be in the profession of law, in the legal system where they know everything. It's like at home, they're conducting their little what is that called? Their, whatever. They're the ones who want to argue, debate, ready with their points. Dealing with somebody very intelligent and plus they love to blow a lot of smoke on your face. Could be somebody who smokes a lot. They have fooled you. You're dealing with somebody who has fooled you into believing that if they leave you, you're done. And they've made you work in this relationship. You've been doing all the work. Okay? And they're bitter, they're angry, they're resentful, they're jealous. They're vengeful. Could also be bipolar. They have some kind of a complex. This energy, along with this sneaky and this fighting and this pressure cooker and rage. This person has mental problems. I'm going to put this out there. This person has some kind of mental issues. Either they're bipolar or they have anger issues. Now, I was telling you about the signs that you were ignoring. Universe was trying to tap you. Hey, look, hey, and then the tower had to come down. Because you were dealing toxic, unhealthy people behaviors. This is this energy. The quintessential meaning of the devil is toxicity, unhealthy behaviors, restrictions, poison. Poison. And you know what he keeps you stuck with, right? I told you. Money, a home, children. And you stay on that hamster wheel. Remember I told you about the hamster? He keeps running around that wheel, but he's not making progress, yeah? He's not. It's that same wheel, that same ship, new day. There is nothing happening here. This poison here, this person has some addictions. I do not know what they could be. These two cards coming out together. It's a very toxic. I don't know. This person has either drinking problems. I don't think it's drinking problems. I think it's anger issues. They just blow up. Yeah, perhaps drinking kind of, brings it out. Possible. They have some addictions. I'll give you another side of them. Perhaps they have drinking and anger issues for sure, because we have the drama queen here and the five of swords. Fights. WWF at home. And verbal arguments, rude, cold, crude, mean, bitchy, enjoying. Yeah. This is a very, somebody who enjoys to see you in discomfort. And like I said, they poked and poked and poked and poked you, yeah. And you've had to just retreat, retreat, retreat. In fact, you don't even want to fight. Look, you're standing there, waving that flag, and they're like, no. I don't know why I feel that there have been many times when you've had a fight or an argument with this person. Okay. And you've tried to bargain and negotiate with them, and they have gone into a rage, like, and such an anger. You've been like, my God, an outburst. Or perhaps you've also thought of involving your family or your friends to help you. I think somebody here cannot deal with this anymore. This 10 of wands, you have to drop it. You have to drop it. You can't. It's going to break you. It's going to break you. When the tower card comes in, I told you, it's uncomfortable because it shows you, and the judgment card here is showing you something. It's showing you something that you missed or you were refusing to see, because I have the denial card here. And you know what you're refusing to see? So dealing with somebody who has got some kind of toxic addictions. They are addicted to another person. They're having a love affair. They're going on vacations with this person. When it's a fire sign, and if it's a Sag, it's ruled by Jupiter, so they like to travel a lot. Maybe you're dealing with somebody to travel a lot, go on adventures, take short trips with their buddies, but there is somebody there with whom they're intimate. Dirty little secret down low. It's a love affair. They're having a love affair with somebody. An escapade. Hideaway adventure. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius too, because they love these words: adventure, vacation. This is very Sag. And they have been doing this, okay? And I feel they've been doing it right under your nose. Right under your nose. God, I don't know what you found out, but you found something out. You found something out. You realize you've been made a fool of. You were made to be that worker bee, working so hard to make this relationship work. What were they doing? Playing around. I'll give you another message. I think this person kept you stuck by promising you a commitment. I don't know why I need to say this too. Promising you a 10 of cups and a 4 of wands. This was, the promise that they gave you. And you thought, you know what, I'll be, I'll be my honest, sweet self, my caring, nurturing self. And you are showing up as the Queen of Cups. I have no doubts. They were playing because they were not interested in a commitment, perhaps. I think you have created something together, a home, because then I have this card of selling your home and moving. Literally changing your location, Cancer, moving away from that town or that city because you do not want to be there. I think somebody has caused a lot of conflict in your life, and I think people know about it too. There's something about people. I don't know why I'm getting this message. And I love this card of intervention. This is Spirit coming in, Archangel Michael, the Judgment card. To rescue others involved. The others involved is, there is somebody else involved in your business, Cancer. I'm telling you this. And they've been fooling you right under your nose and you have no idea. Or you trusted them so much. Somebody's been poking you. I can't get over this image in my head of somebody poking till you go retreat till you're like, there is no more retreat. I can't. But you've stayed for a long time because somebody took this up as I have to make this work. Or somebody convinced you that this was it for you. I'm glad Spirit intervened to rescue you. I don't know who is going to pop up into your life. There's somebody here who is going to pop up. When I see this pop-up card, okay, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit, I'll give you 2 messages here. Either there is somebody who's coming back from your past, they could just pop up out of nowhere, okay, and reach out to you, Cancer. Perhaps, like I said, I feel this is a very public way this is happening, where either your friends know, people know that you're having a very bad breakup. I feel this. And somebody's just going to show up unexpectedly with love. I feel this. And whenever it's a hot air balloon, there's fire. So I always imagine somebody coming in with a lot of passion. Or second message I have is you popped up unexpectedly and realized, or you walked into somebody in your home. I don't know. I also feel sometimes, when I read the messages on this card, that you unexpectedly found out that there was somebody else involved in your business. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught. You're moving away from this individual and this situation. You're tired. And I also feel that you've been in denial for so long, in denial, because you thought this would lead to a commitment or you were in a commitment. And they kept you stuck with the money, with the business, and the children. I want to give you one more message here. I don't know if this is going to make sense. Comment below, let me know. Somebody here convinced you that they were going to give you a commitment, they were going to give you a home, and they were going to be very traditional. I feel this. They convinced you. And you convinced yourself that this was it for you. And you were going to put in all the work because there was a commitment. Like in the 10 of Wands here, you're very close to home, and home could be your goal. And your goal was to get a commitment. Perhaps you're a single mom. There's somebody here who is a single parent. You didn't know that this drama queen or this individual you're dealing with, their main intention is to put you down. You're dealing with somebody who's got some mental issues. I do not know why this is very strong, but they convinced you, and they are very manipulative. They convinced you that if you stayed longer, you would get the commitment from them because they were the best. They gaslighted you too. Let's ask Kipper. Hi, Kipper. Can you give me some messages, please, for my Cancer? One moment. Spirit wants me to keep bending up and down. And that's right. And again. So take one more card. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So no. Um, showing up as a match for each other. There is a rich person, a man, and a rich woman here. Awesome. Who is this then? Who are they thinking about? Look, there's somebody in your business. I do not know if they work with this person because this seems like a work desk where they're designing or working. It's not like a workspace to me. There's somebody else on their mind, which is very poisonous to your relationship. Now, this tower moment that is coming, and your salon. When I see this card, this is you, Cancer, because this is the home. This is again the home, maison. But it's like a tower for me. You know that some of you either dreamt of having a home with them, okay? And the salon for me is the place where you feel comfortable is where they poked you, and you felt pushed and pushed and pushed to recede back into yourself to find space. When I see that pop-up card in the other deck, I feel some of you walked in on them in your own home because they've been fooling you right under your nose. The Seven of Swords is somebody who's sneaky AF, right under your nose. They know what they're doing is wrong, but they're going to continue to do it and get away with it. And they have for a long time. Salon for me is, a very private space. And Cancer, like I say, you carry your home on your backs. They have really invaded your private space. And I think you've walked into them. Perhaps they've slept with their lover in your home. I feel this. They've got their lover to your home. I feel this. Look, comment below, let me know. I feel this, that they've violated that private space. Okay. You did dream about having a home with them, but this also looks like a tower to me. The tower is you finding out or you walking in on them. This relationship has felt like poverty, or you've lost money here. That's also possible. You felt like a pauper, overworked, tired, no salary, no growth, no collaboration, zero. When I see this card, okay, this is a card of somebody getting money. Yeah, I see that. But you see, one hand is like a beggar, and the other hand is somebody's hand that's a rich, a rich hand. What rich hand? Somebody who's well dressed. You can see that. Have you been giving money to this person too? I'm just putting this message out there. But remember that card of bountiful harvest? Once you take that ideal course of action, this is unexpected income coming to you. Unexpected income. Grand honor. Some of you are going to be honored in your workplace. I think something has happened in society where you felt humiliated. I don't know why I'm getting this. They have humiliated you in front of your friends in society. There has been something on a public scale. Yeah, you're going to move. The Grand Horizons is a card of the ship is flying through the air. Some of you could be moving, or that vacation or a hideaway. Perhaps you went on a cruise ship with them, but you were leaving. And this anchor here, somebody's kept you stuck. They kept you stuck, and that is a card of the devil. You're going to fly through the air. You're going to sell your home. You're going to move. And I think some of you could be moving abroad or to another country as well. Or you've got them going on an escapade with somebody with whom they're having a dirty little love affair on a cruise ship. I don't know, putting this out there. This is coming for you. Bountiful harvest. Unexpected income. I think some of you are getting a raise. For some time, the universe is requesting you to focus on your work. while they fix this love arena of yours. Give them that time. Let the surgeon do their job, but they need to put you under anesthesia for that. So allow that part to be numb for a bit, Cancer, because you've been hurt. Somebody's been poking you there, exactly where it hurts. Please, unexpected income. For me, this is like a promotion coming in for you. It's coming, Cancer. It's coming. Honor. You could be getting a raise, a promotion. Your honor in society is going to be restored. I can guarantee you that. Can you comment below? Let me know, Cancer, please. I would love to hear from you. I'm going to take an oracle card for you now. One more, please. Heightened intuition. Do not feel that what is being told to you, your third eye is opening. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups, the minor arcana of the High Priestess, and the High Priestess has come out. Your intuition is on point. Moonstone. You're ruled by the moon, Cancer. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness. It is trustworthy. Fantastic. Let yourself sparkle and shine, Opal. Some of you have just given up on yourselves. You just put in all your effort into somebody or something else. Time to allow yourself to sparkle and shine. This is again very Leo. They love to be on stage. You were guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Some of you have been hiding away. Fluoride, natural beauty and authenticity. This is like balancing, two things. Perhaps your masculine side, your feminine side, your niceness and your assertiveness. It's asking you to balance. I feel that. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive, lovable inside out. Forgiveness heals. Topaz, forgive yourselves. I think some of you are holding on to that anger that you couldn't make this work because you have been in this energy. Do not allow people to keep you stuck like this. They are not the shit. They are the shit, as in a bad way. With you walking away from this conflict and this drama is good for you, Cancer. Please release repressed anger as it is blocking your health and happiness. And lastly, Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Some of you have been doing too much. Drop what is heavy for you, Cancer, because a bountiful harvest is coming, is being delivered to you right now. Can you comment below? Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. So my darling Cancers, like, subscribe, comment below. I thank you in advance for doing so. And I cannot wait to come back again to another reading for you. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and bye.